Hey everyone, welcome to my channel Fun Learning with Raj Lakshmi. Hope you all are doing well and a very happy new year to everyone. He is very handsome. My neighbor is very beautiful. She is very rich. Don't you think we use a lot of very when we are talking? That sounds so boring. It's time to build our vocabulary and take a new step towards an effective communication. And today's video is all about that. Today you all are going to learn 8 adjectives. And the best part is you can use these adjectives in your daily routine and definitely attract anybody's else's attention whenever you are communicating. What else do we need? If you like today's video, kindly like, subscribe and share. Don't forget to press the bell icon so that you can get the notifications of my next video. What are we waiting for? Let's get started. Before I start telling you all the 8 adjectives, what is an adjective? Well, an adjective is a word that describes noun or a pronoun. For example, Ram is a good boy. In this sentence, good is an adjective, which is telling the quality of Ram. Okay, let me take a quick test of yours. Don't get worried. It's going to be very easy. Okay, can you tell me an appropriate adjective of very thin? It can be lean or it can be skinny. So if we are saying she is very thin, if we say she is lean, it sounds much better. Okay, another one. What can be an alternative adjective of very heavy? Bulky? Yes, so these words sounds much better. Come on, now it's time to learn all the 8 adjectives. So the first word is freezing, which means very cold. So if you are saying it is very cold outside, better way of saying can be it is freezing outside. That sounds much better. Next word is boiling, which means very hot. So if you want to say it is very hot outside, another way of saying can be it is boiling hot outside. Don't forget to add the word hot when you're telling about the temperature which is outside, like it is boiling hot outside. Third word is soaked. Soaked means very wet. Like when we soak the clothes, what happens? It becomes very wet. So let me make a sentence of soaked. I was soaked in the rain last night. Another example can be your clothes are soaked. Let's move on to the next word. Can you tell me what is the word for very rich? Wealthy, right? But today, wealthy is not in our list of the adjectives. It's some other word. You may or you may not have heard this word before. Destitute. Yes. Next word, that is the fourth word, is destitute. D-E-S-T-I-T-U-T-E, which means very poor. So let me make a sentence of this word. She grew up in a destitute family. She barely had enough to eat. Another sentence of destitute can be, the landslide had left thousands of people destitute. Next word is delightful. Delightful means charming or something that causes happiness or joy. Delightful sentence can be, what a delightful boy he was. Another example of delightful in a sentence can be, it is a delightful surprise. We often say, what a pleasant surprise. We can also say, What a delightful surprise it is. Let's move on to the next word. Next word is dazzling, which means very bright. Let me use this adjective in a sentence. She gave a dazzling smile. Another sentence can be, he polished my shoes to a dazzling shine. Let's move on to the next adjective, which is devastating. Repeat it with me, devastating, which means very damaging. For example, the town was destroyed by a devastating flood. Another sentence can be, the news was devastating for all of us. Last but not the least, eighth adjective is magnificent. Magnificent, which means very impressive or excellent. For example, she looked magnificent in her wedding dress. Another example can be, the Taj Mahal is a magnificent building. Friends, these were the 8 adjectives which we have learned today. But I want you all to repeat the names of these adjectives once again with me so that you can remember all these adjectives very well, and also this repetition will help you in correct pronunciation. So let's start. Freezing, boiling, soaked, destitute, dazzling, delightful, devastating, again devastating, magnificent, magnificent. So these were the 8 adjectives, and I'm sure you are going to use all these 8 adjectives whenever you are doing any conversation with someone. If you like my videos, kindly like, subscribe and share. And do watch my next video.